So, hello everyone. We're here to watch the Champions Cup. Season 29. I keep forgetting to actually have a porn tab open, Mega Captain. The Champions Cup Season 29 Round 1 match between Seghezzio's Chaos and Dr. SLM's Wood Elves. The Chaos are insanely high TV. I'm pretty certain they're somewhere around 22 or 2300. But that just means that the Wood Elves have wizards. So the Woodies, he's got 2 bribes. The Woodies have got 2 bribes. What? Hang on. So, the Woodies have got 2 bribes, no bench, no extra appo, and 1 babe. I played him. His last game of the season and my last game of the season. I beat him with my undead team. So, if Seghezzio loses to him, I'm going to be annoyed. Because I beat him. Yeah, but he's got no dirty player. So he shouldn't expect too much from fouling. Oh, he could just get a blitz straight off the bat. Oh! An end zone kick. Blitz and a removal. That's nice, isn't it? Oh. Okay, never mind. He's removed one of his own players. So that evened that up. And a touchback and his dancer's getting surfed. Yeah. And there goes that guy, Kaz. Not appoing him. Oh, come on. Fucking the old double pows. Boo. Is he just going straight in? Oh, I thought he was just going to go straight in for a fucking sack on the ball. Polar opposite was top woodies. This guy was second. And outside of wildcard as well. I haven't seen Polar Opposite's game. I want to see how he played. I'm still interested to know who he is. I've played him and I've seen him play twice so far. And I'd peg him at like a mid 60%er. But the fact that he's an alt, like obviously an alt, due to his pointless team names and stuff. King Dancer survives again. Makes me want to watch him again to see if he's any better. Because there's no point in being an alt. There's no point in having an alt account, really. Apo is in. See, that's a good 66.6% is good. There's another Kaz. Woodies go down to 8 on the pitch, 9 permanent. Foul him again. Knock him out again. That was a worthwhile Apo. Big boy catcher getting twatted. And surviving. But not the pylon. But that is an armor 7 claw pommer on the floor. The fireball is in. And he gets a KO straight away. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Opens with the oneer and gets a skull. And then fails his dodge. But to be fair, that is 3 chaos off the pitch to match the 4 woodies. He's not getting his armor breaks. He has to pile on, which means he can get fouled. Get the stun at least. Guard on the corners. I don't mind a bribe so much because of things like this armor 7 claw pommer, but double bribes and no extra apo is probably crazy. Here he goes. There goes a bribe for nothing. Oh, both bribes. The double bribe does work out for him. Both bribes for no stun. Whoa! He went for the 75% dodge instead of the, Wait. Is that... Hang on. Yeah. Hey! There we go, Babak. Eats that too, he's dead. Wow! What an absolute pile of nonsense! We're watching Seghezzio get diced out of the playoffs, Ham. Any team can still win if you roll dice like that. That could easily have been like a 6+ cage dive by a fucking dwarf. Yeah, the bribes were shit. It did nothing. And he could have just waited till turn 8 to dice Seghezzio anyway. 1 babe kill. And it actually did something. Whereas Seghezzio only made 1 of 3. No. Yeah, 1 of 3. So the dicing continues. He doesn't have Rackle, Adev. Just has Tackle. So it's half that, isn't it? It's like 15% or something for the sack. Then it has to be a God Scatter. Then you had to make the dodge, not have to have used the reroll, so he can make the dodge, pick up, pass, catch. Like, that play was single digits. I mean, it was 16% just for the sack. Then he needed a scatter. Yeah, it's bollocks, Weedbrood. It's actual bollocks. You removed 2 players, Wilking. It's just that one of them was his own. In this case, I would have moved every player kill. It's normally when it doesn't matter that it annoys me. Get wrestled. Ooh. He should have got the dancer surfed, yeah. You can't cover the middle and the sides, QLZ. You've got to give up one or the other. So... Oh, do you mean the LOS guys? Were they stood spread out? Yeah, maybe he was asking him to go through the middle. He needed to use 1, 2, 3, 4 of his players here. He wouldn't have had a cage down the middle. Maybe he wanted him to come through so he could blitz one of them or something. I don't know. But yeah, normally when you do chevrons, your 3 guys are in the middle. Didn't palm him. Didn't palm him. Palm would have knocked him out. Yeah, don't know what his tree's doing over here. Is he just lobbing it to him? Oh, what? What? A 1 dice double GFI screen. Ah, I'm dodging through it. Oh, man. And a leap. Just 1,000,000 dice. All the dice you want. One, two, three, four, five, six. The only ones were Seghezzio's. There was a snake, and it was Seghezzio rolling his own armor. He's going for the actual 5-up blitz. He's got the 5 and the pow. I thought the tree caught the ball then. Oh, no, never mind. Ball is back on a wood elf. Because the Woody coach was a cunt, Shawnee, when I played him, so we were hoping the Chaos coach would kill him. Ran down the clock repeatedly. And I don't mean took a long time, I mean ran down the clock. Just waited like 90... He had 2 players left on the pitch or something to move, and just waited like 90 seconds before moving them every turn. I'm assuming he was watching my stream, so he knew I wanted to play another game. It was the last game of the season, and I had time to play 2. And I spun into him. And it took fucking forever. Our game took more like 80 minutes. And it only took 80 minutes because I beat him. And I was playing quickly. If I played slowly and it was closer, it would have taken like 100 fucking minutes. Plenty of games last season over 110 minutes, Chug. The slowest game last season was 116 minutes. Yeah, but if we go back to the bad old days, let's have a look at the Champs Ladder 25, I think, was still 3-minute turns. Do you know what? AFK games are regularly quicker than slow games because AFK is literally just 2 minutes, whereas if someone's playing slow, their turns are longer than 2 minutes because of all the animations and the dice selecting and stuff like that. When I played Dalibor under 3-minute turns, he was taking 5-minute turns. There's a video on my channel. I timed one of his turns and made a video out of it. It was 5 minutes long. I conceded. I think I might have conceded twice to Dalibor. Oh, God. And he's 1 in 9 to hand off anyway. My genuine belief is that I would prefer time clock and I would have 1 minute turns with a 10-minute time clock. That's 26 minutes for your 16 turns. Add in a couple of minutes if it's a riot or for setups and stuff. And that's half an hour for your half of the game. So you can pretty much guarantee a game is only going to take an hour maximum. One-minute turns, Kill, but with a 10-minute timer clock. So if any of your turns go over 1 minute, the time starts coming out of your time bank. And if any of your turns are less than 1 minute, the remaining time goes into your time bank. So if you take like a 20-second turn, 40 seconds goes into your time bank. I mean, it's barely less than 2 minute turns. You probably wouldn't even notice it, because on the complicated turns where you want to sack the ball, you can take 5 minutes if you want. And then on turns where you're literally just taking one block and moving a cage, you get that time back. Yeah, this game was just bollocks. Oh, please be dead. Please be dead. MNG'd the tree! The tree MNG'd himself. Amazing. Hey! A cheeky 1D pow. And the score on the dirty player. Yeah, there's not. I don't think he's got any chance of turning him over here. So while I was watching this game, in the background I was loading the stats for Champs Ladder 20. I just went back like 10 ladders. I couldn't remember when we changed to 3-minute turns. From 3-minute turns. I don't remember, sorry, J-Bazza. So I went back to 20. And the slowest game in Season 20 was 141 minutes long. Can you imagine? Dalibor. And the second slowest game was 141 minutes long. And it was Dalibor. Not a joke. Dalibor versus Orbit and Dalibor versus Olivier Dulac. And the third longest game was 140 minutes. And it was Kozan versus Nooms. In a Wood Elf off. And they're both notoriously fucking slow. Can you just imagine? Like, I play games sometimes with my lunch or whatever at work. I'm going to sit down, going to have a quick game with lunch, spin into Dalibor, and I'm still there 2.5 hours later. I mean, I wouldn't be. I would have conceded. But ISIS wants me to concede. Ah, well. ISIS wins. Oh, wait. That was... I was going to... No! That guy's not even a scoring threat. Oh, baby. Come on, the snake. Oh, boo. You hadn't moved the fucking ball. And that is why this guy should have made a GFI last turn. Or just, you know, been closer up. Well, commiserations to Seghezzio. Don't be a dick, Dr. SLM. Yeah, I mean, they were pretty diced. In that, in the end of the first half. That was a nonsense sack. Yeah, it was a crazy good team. Thank you for the follow, Lawless Author. So we've got 1550 woodies now for the next round with no tree. And 9 players, so 1690 woodies with their loners.